Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can, and I continue with Elex, blind. Now, last time I learned that Duras is at worst a murderer and at best willing to accuse others of him killing a guy in self-defense, calling that murder and watching them being killed in his stead. So he's obviously not a particularly stellar guy, but in a funny twist of fate, if I accuse him publicly of that, he's going to kill me, and there's no way in hell I will be able to defeat him for now. So in a hilarious sort of almost borderline sitcom kind of situation, I will actually travel for him for a time being and use him to kill my enemies, and then when I get strong enough, when I get strong enough, I am going to return, accuse him, and then kill him in combat. So that's actually kind of funny in a way. Yeah, because I just remembered I could have sworn I saw a workbench somewhere in Goliet, and it's right here. So let's see what I can do. With the right skill and the right recipe, you can put gems into sockets to modify weapons, brew potions, or craft jewelry. Agitator, a cybernetic technology that is implanted under the skin of your forearm. It's used to store data and to control machines. Okay, what can I do with this? I guess the answer is nothing, because I can't even use it. But can I socket the agitator? I can. Bonus health +1, bonus resistances, bonus experience from quests, bonus companion health. Okay, I will use all of those. Can I remove them once I... Okay, let me do this way. Save, and just to figure out how it works, can I... Okay, so I can remove gems if I find better ones in the future. That's great to know, but for now, I guess let's roll with this. What else can I do? Cultivator bow, improve weapon. I need the modify weapon skill, and a couple of things, which I do have. Apply gems. I don't have any gems for this. Okay, I will need to take a look at what the modify weapon skill requires, but can I craft any healing potions maybe? What does it do? Well, under the influence, it gets maximum stamina upgraded. Okay. Strong Elex drink. +1 skill points? What? What does it require? Okay, 2 regular Elex drinks and natural Elex. And this requires 2 small Elex. What? Attributes points +2. What did I just do? I guess I had a small Elex drink already. I guess I am going to save the Elex drink until I can get this one, which gives me a free skill point as opposed to 2 attribute points. I think a bonus skill point is better. So let's keep this for now. Now, can I create any healing potions? I can, although not as many as I would like. Okay, I can create a ring of dexterity, or I guess I could if I had the goldsmith. Weaver's amulet, what does it do? Lockpicking +1, pickpocketing +1, armor +0. Okay, not particularly interested in that. But what I am interested in is the modify weapon skill, so can I learn that? I can. Great. And what would I want to learn in the long run? Definitely this. So that's intelligence and dexterity. This is intelligence and dexterity 2. Okay, so I guess I'll go with that. Because I'm also interested in upgrading this. And this is dexterity and intelligence as well. So I guess... is there anything... Okay, and this requires only 30 intelligence. So let's just do this. Put 5 points into this. 5 points into this. And apply. And now I need a crafting teacher to learn this, modify weapons. Maybe I can upgrade my bow, make it a little better. There was a teacher in the tavern, right?
Teach me something.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, modify weapons. And now...
That technology will get you into trouble here.
Let's see if I can upgrade the bow. I can. And how much of an upgrade would that be? No. First I want to learn what it does. Oh, but I can't. If I upgrade it now, I won't be able to use it anymore. So I guess let's not do it for the time being. Because it would require 45 dexterity and 30 strength. So let's not do it for now, but it's definitely useful that I can do it eventually. So what do I have to do in terms of quests? Find the separatists, I guess. Find my stolen equipment. I can't get into into the converter for now. So let's go and try talking with the separatists, I guess. Although that's quite a distance away. I guess for now, let me investigate this domed city. Maybe Duras can help me clear out the farm. Like, let's see how effective he is in combat. Well, effective enough to make a difference, at least. So let's go back to that farm and see if he can manage with those other creatures. I somehow doubt it, but maybe if I lure them out one by one. Oh no, I didn't want to drink that.
Get this one.
Oh yeah, we're not defeating that. Of that I am quite certain. Okay, we're not defeating any of them. So while he is helpful, it's mostly with those smaller enemies. So, you know, not that great of a difference, but I guess let's go this way. High-tech sunglasses. Show enemies on your radar. That's not particularly useful. Books give experience. Increases crafting skill. Potentially useful, but my current amulet gives lockpicking, which, until I have maxed it out natively, seems to be a better idea. But those are actually quite expensive, so might be useful for selling.
I won't get in now. It's broken.
Oh, so I could dig up people's graves, but that seems, you know, very disrespectful, so I would rather not. Can he defeat a raptor? Those farmers did not seem to have that great of a problem with it, so... Well, that's a different type of creature altogether, I guess. Yeah, this is not going to happen, like ever. He hardly does any damage.
That's enough. Too easy.
Okay, that's quite a lot of stuff. And in fact, those pants are a little bit better than what I have. That was overall decent loot. So, can you defeat a raptor? Because it turns out it's a different creature than the one I've met, called Skex or whatever. The raptor seems to be weaker, if one would believe the lack of the skull icon near its name.
I'm here.
Yeah, he's managing okay. Okay, there's a ruined tower, which seems kind of interesting.
That's enough now.
Okay, we're not defeating this creature. I wonder if he will revive if I get to a safe spot. Or will he always remain here? Well, I guess it's a moot point since I'm dead. He can actually follow me reasonably well with the jetpack, which is something I'm surprised by. Well, I guess I spoke too soon. He wasn't able to follow me here. I guess it all depends whether he can defeat this creature. I somehow doubt it, but...
I'll get this one.
Okay, that was maybe not the best time to save.
This could be challenging.
You think? To be honest, I'm not sure whether we can survive.
People say we're crazy to believe in nature, and then they put their trust in a thing like that.
Thieves' amulet. Pickpocket, dexterity. Nah, I think I'm going to sell it. And it's quite expensive, so I guess it's useful in its own right for that exact purpose. So what kind of creature is that? Slime dragon. Okay. Will he follow me if I just circumvent this? He will. Okay, that's decent. And I can make this work, I think. Anyone out here? Or just monsters? Guess this is abandoned. What? Is the backpack locked? Like, how would that even work? A recipe to make a healing potion. So why can't I open the backpack? Opens a merchant's chest at the trading center in front of the domed city. Okay, but I guess what I am kind of interested in, am I stealing from people? Like, it isn't marked as stealing, so I take it from that the owners of this stuff are long dead at this point. But obviously I don't know for sure. Ominous note. Fred was here. I found one of those notes earlier. Okay, 200 cigarettes, right? So that's $200. That's quite a lot. Yeah, I'll pretend this was abandoned. Like, I guess technically I don't have to pretend very far because there was no one nearby. But but there are people here, so to be honest, I'm not sure.
Is she really so gullible?
What these ruins must have witnessed.
This world has so much to give.
Don't mess me around,
I know you
or
can
I'll
say
mess
that.
with
It's
you.
Someone needs to go out there and kill every last
The
raptor.
Elex. The Elex
Welcome
is
to
behind
the
most
camp
of this.
of
I
the
can feel
impure,
it.
where the poor souls barred from the city stand and wait for the Alps to kill them.
What do you want here?
We don't want anything here. We want to be in there, in the city, as the law says we can, as the law says we should be. Those clerics are supposed to uphold the law, yet here we are. The gate's closed to us.
So, outlaws from Tavar standing by the council's law. There's something I never saw coming.
That's you berserkers. You always have been small-minded.
There's no profit in the law. He's planning something.
I want to get into the city. Can you get me in?
Have you tried to get in yet?
No, not yet.
Well, seeing as you're not an outlaw, it's worth you giving it a try. If he refuses to let you in, then come back and speak to me. I might know how you can get by the gate guard.
Fuck all of them. I hope they drown in their own shit.
There are reasons for us to come together.
Are there any traders out here?
Out here, not really traders, no.
Don't you trade?
If there's profit in it, I'll buy and sell anything you want. What is it you're looking for?
Just show me what you're willing to trade.
All right, let's see if we can both profit.
I'm looking to buy a weapon.
Sure, if you have the shards.
What weapon? Is he talking about a weapon for that guy that wants to be an outlaw? Like, that's a bit costly just for a quest. But sure, experience in the end. In the end, paying money to get experience is always worth it in my book.
Here, I'll take it.
Shards to me, and to you, your key.
What am I supposed to do with this?
You open the crate in the shack over there with it. I don't lug all my merchandise around with me. Go on, go and get it. You won't be disappointed.
No, right?
A refurbished grenade launcher. Okay. Yeah, I guess this is for the quest with the thingamajig with the guy that wants to become an outlaw.
Are you here to pay me those shards you owe me? Because
Something
I'm
like that.
pissed at how long you're taking to pay. Those creatures need dealing with. You think you know what's going on? No one knows what's going on.
Okay, let's try approaching the city.
They're always hitting on you here.
I can't say that any more clearly.
Halt. Not a step further. No one is allowed into the city without an entry permit.
You want to rush him, or find another way in?
Try either thing and our mechs will blow you apart. But you know, it's your intestines you're risking, so try what you will.
Where can I get an entry ID?
You can't. We're full. We're short of supplies. So the decision has come down to close the gates. The full allocation of entry IDs has been given out, and we have instructions not to let anyone else in. Those outlaws have us stretched enough as it is. I'm not saying you're working with them, but until law and order is reestablished, we can't risk any more undesirables joining up with them. You'll have to wait till all this is over and done with. Say, there's a bunch of others who can't get in who've taken up residence in some houses near here. Why don't you join up with them?
Have there been any Alb attacks here recently?
With Zakor on our northern border, there are always Alb troops coming through on their way somewhere, but they don't seem to be attacking us here for the moment.
But have you heard anything about Alexiters traveling through Abessa?
Yeah, I have now that you mention it. Alexiter Calyx was reported to have headed north with a few combat units and a troop of mechs.
Alexiter Calyx, so he's been promoted. Tell me, how long ago did Alexiter Calyx head north?
A few days ago. They must be back at the Ice Palace in Zakor by now. What's with the interest in Alexiters? You go chasing them, you'll just find trouble. And I don't want them tracing that trouble back here.
I'm asking so I can avoid them.
Don't treat me like a rookie. You sound like someone who wants a showdown. So let me give you a warning. That approach is going to get you and anyone close to you killed.
Okay, let's talk with the outlaws. Now, also, let me check what items am I missing to give to that guy that wants to become an outlaw. Okay, it doesn't say here. I think it was like 8 pieces of meat and 8 bottles of water. So I'm almost there on the dried meat and halfway there on the water. Maybe I can buy them at the trader.
Hey, you've been out in the wilderness, right?
Yes.
Well, I'm looking for a guy, and I wonder if you've seen him. He's called Ray. He's an outlaw with a big mouth on him. Bit of a waster. You haven't met him anywhere out there, have you?
I don't think so.
No, I've not met anyone called Ray.
Yeah? Well, if you do find Ray, can you let me know?
That's the second person that's asking about him.
What's it worth?
If it's a real lead and not troll crap, then I'll pay you a decent reward for the information. But don't think you can go lying to me and making up where he is. I'll know a lie if I hear it.
Because that other guy near Goliet also wanted to know where where Ray is. Okay, let's talk to that traveling merchant.
Hello, stranger. I have the best goods that you could ever need during your travels.
Then show me what you have.
Only the best for an adventurer like you.
Selling any water or something? Not quite. But I actually have a couple of things to sell to you. I can sell this because I don't need this skill, and those are quite costly. I can sell this as well at this point. And this. I will keep this. Potentially I can use it at some point. When I max lockpicking natively, I might switch. Okay, I think that's it. Let's talk to the other outlaws about not being let into the city.
Nah. No. I can't believe that.
I want to get into the city. Can you get me in?
Have you tried to get in yet?
Yes, I went to the gate.
And? You got turned away, right?
I wouldn't be here otherwise.
Okay. I can offer you a way to get into the city, but it's risky because you might not get out again. At least not if they confiscate your ID.
Why won't I be able to get out?
Alright. I just hope things don't go the same way they did with Cooper. The clerics have shut the city up tight. They won't let anyone who doesn't have a valid ID through the gate. Not in, not out.
Who is Cooper?
He's an acquaintance of mine. He lost his ID and got stuck in there when they sealed the gates. Anyway, we're off the point. You want in, right? And I can give you a counterfeit ID that will get you in. But, once you're inside there, I need you to go and take an ID card to Cooper. That way he can come back out again. Like I say, I can get you in, but I also need you to help me out. You good with that? Does that sound like a deal?
Deal. Give me the ID, and I'll meet Cooper.
Good, right. That's the plan. Long term. You see, Wick has all the blank IDs. So before I can get you an ID, I need you to get me Wick.
Where is Wick?
Well, that there is a good question. You see, he's been gone for a while. He'd gone over to the ruins to see if there was anything worth scavenging there, and hasn't come back. You should look for him over to the northwest if you're in a hurry to get into the city. Just look through all the houses. He should still be there, scavenging.
Well, or dead. Northwest, you say, so somewhere
Those
over
creatures
there.
need dealing with.
Indeed, there are some houses. No, wait, those are just the houses I've just been at. So that's kind of stupid. That's kind of stupid of me. I'm very tired at this point. Right after I finish this episode, I'll probably go to bed. No! Frick, I keep misclicking, you know, healing items instead of the bow. Excuse me, which is definitely a problem because healing potions are kind of valuable. It's not really an item you want to waste. That's another you know, wind turbine. There are some houses in here.
I'll get this one.
Okay, there is a cleric propaganda playing on the radio, so I will definitely stay and listen to it, because I'm interested in learning their sort of point of view. Okay, everyone is dead. And that is Wake. That had to create the ID, so I guess they will have to manage some other... Oh, no, he had the IDs on him. Okay. Recipe to make a small Elex potion, which I already knew. I will sleep until the morning.
People of Magalan, this is Herbert, broadcasting spiritual advice. You should know, there is a place of refuge waiting for all in the Hort in Ignadon. Stay pure of chems. Pledge yourself to Kalan, and a new life awaits you in the service of Magalan. That is the word of Kalan. That is the word of Ignadon. And this is the word of Herbert, broadcasting to all the people, all the time.
Too easy.
Okay, this is interesting. There are some kind of shields in front of this. Oh, I think those are Alb soldiers. Okay, so this is not going to happen then. Not for a long time. I do wonder though, is it possible to get to the top of the wind turbine? Possibly. There seem to be like, you know, stops along the way. Yeah. Okay. That might be interesting. And maybe there's something cool on top of it. There are Alp soldiers.
Like a giant child's toy. I wonder what it was for.
Well, I know what it was for. And I brought that topic up already, where the berserkers, you know, they are like, oh, technology pollutes the nature or whatever. And I was wondering whether the civilization of Magalan before the comet had access to renewable energy sources, and it's clear from the existence of this wind turbine that they did. So that's even more bullshit regarding the berserkers' argument. Okay, this is going to be a little bit tricky, I guess, because it moves, so I have to sort of stay on top of it and then get to the very top, I presume. Oh, so close. Okay, explosive rockets, sunglasses, and 400 cigarettes, which amount to $400, so that's quite great actually. What do the sunglasses do? Temporarily makes normal items easier to see. Okay, that's cool. I am going to equip that. Especially because I don't have any other headgear for now. And I guess let me chill here for a while, because this episode has been long enough, so I'm going to save. And end it for now. That's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.